while keeping a diary of my social media use, I recorded which social media platforms I used, how often I used them, and the different motives I had for using them. Throughout this process, I learned a lot. So let's begin. My alarm went off at 10:06 a.m. I checked the folder on my phone labeled social media to see if I had any notifications. The first app I opened was Snapchat. I watched unopened snaps and then I sent my snaps for my snap streak. I couldn't have my 570-day snap streak with my friend come to an end. For some reason, I feel like these snap streaks are my children and they cannot die. There's a sense of accomplishment with Snapchatting your friend 570 days in a row. I don't know why. I checked Facebook next, but this is only because I had a notification. During breakfast, I received a Twitter direct message from my friend. She was sending me a funny meme. I felt like I needed something to focus on while I was eating, so I started looking at my feed. I like looking at my feed during breakfast or whenever I have a small break because it's easy to scroll through it fast. I saw a funny Ivanka Trump tweet and sent it to my friend. After about 10 minutes, I picked up where I left off on Twitter. I started to watch an inspirational video. I didn't have a lot of time for this, but apparently this 2-minute video was necessary. It was time to go to work. During the bus ride to work, I checked Twitter and Instagram. There was nothing new on both apps. I browsed Facebook the whole bus ride, about 25 minutes. I like to browse Facebook on the bus because it usually takes up a lot of time, which is perfect for a longer bus ride. I got to work and I didn't check my phone until I got a notification from Instagram. It was from a coworker who was sending me a funny meme via direct messages. When I saw the notification, I opened up my phone right away. I received a Snapchat a few minutes later and I did the same thing. I went to Starbucks to get coffee. On my way, I saw something funny and sent a Snapchat to my friends. I also checked my email. Typically on a day where I do have school, I'll check it a little bit more, but today I only checked it once because I wanted to see if there was an email from Starbucks. I got a few Instagram notifications throughout the day, so I opened those right away and replied. I checked Snap Stories, Instagram, and Twitter again towards the end of my shift. The bus ride back from home was similar to the bus ride to work. I spent most of my time on Facebook. I got home, went to my room, and was followed by my dog. I posted a photo of him on Snapchat because I thought he looked cute. I checked Instagram, Twitter, and I watched Snapchat stories. I started to work on an assignment and 15 minutes later I took a break and checked Facebook, but this time it was from my laptop instead of my phone like the remainder of the day. While taking my dog on a walk, I spent the first half actually enjoying the walk. The second half of it was spent on my phone. Again, this was just a sense of needing to check. I didn't actually spend as much time on social media as I thought. My usage usually depends on the day, who I'm with, how busy I am. Typically, I spend the same amount on all 4 social media apps. I like to use them at different points of the day, depending on how much time I have. I like to check social media to see what I'm missing out on while I'm at work or at school. Looking back on it, it's almost as if every time I do something that requires a little bit more work, I come back and reward myself with some relaxing time with social media. This made me realize I definitely am addicted, slightly at least, to social media. I just felt the need to have to check the apps. But after checking, I almost felt a sense of relief, and I could go on with my day.